For me, a holiday is that inevitable mix of having privacy and quietness, and yet not feeling completely cut off from what's going on in the world. I don't like that feeling of being cocooned that seems to appeal to some people. You know, that kind of pretending that the rest of the world doesn't exist. So access to the main satellite channels is a must as far as I'm concerned. Though I limit myself to the main bulletins and only stay tuned if there's a story that I'd like to hear more about.
Well, as a musician, I travel on tour as well as for recreation, so the actual travel part is hardly the main attraction. But I have to admit that I also like to keep in touch with what's going on wherever I am, though I can live without the TV, actually. Perhaps that's why I could never stand a holiday that went on beyond, say, 10 days. I start going a little bit crazy then, you know. You get beyond feeling rested and start feeling restless. At least on tour you've got work to occupy you as you travel from place to place.
Now play the recording again.
How fit do you have to be to drive a Formula One car?
As fit as any other world-class athlete.
So, do you train on the move?
Yes, wherever I happen to be. I don't particularly like the monotony of a gym routine. I prefer to do sports that I enjoy, such as jet skiing, cycling and swimming, that give you a similar sort of workout.
Is there a part of your body that you have to work on more than any other?
My neck muscles have to be very strong to deal with the incredibly high G-forces that you experience when braking and cornering. There are really no effective gym exercises for this. The best thing to do is to drive the car a lot in testing.
So are you a natural behind the wheel?
I think everyone who reaches the level of F1 has basic driving talent, but on its own it's not enough. You have to fine-tune your driving to suit any car. That's the key. And you also need a good mechanical understanding of how each particular car works in order to get the best out of it.
Now play the recording again.
Do you have a story to tell, or do you just love writing? Our short story competition has great prizes and could set you on the path to greater things. You could win a first prize of £1,500 and see your story in print in a top weekly newspaper. The 9 finalists will all get the chance to attend the glittering National Book Awards dinner in London, where they'll rub shoulders with the big names who will also be up for awards, as well as hearing whether they've impressed the judges with their own efforts. Moira Blake, who heads the panel, is with me now. Any advice, Moira, for anyone thinking of having a go?
Well, I'd say first read lots of different short stories to get into the shape and rhythm of them. Any good ones will do, and you'll see they don't always have a twist at the end. Then, once you start writing, be yourself. Don't imitate others. It's your story, your spark. Just keep it very tight. The real secret is to keep your time frame nice and simple. You'll get into hot water if you try to construct a sweeping family saga within the word limit.
Now play the recording again.